Whose cocaine was it? Miranda Devine is a New York Post columnist, and she joins us now. Miranda, I have to believe this is not an unanswerable question. Who dropped the coke in the White House? Surely there's some cameras. Surely there's some fingerprints. Surely we can find out.
Well, exactly. And really, I think it's beholden on the Secret Service, which Karine Jean-Pierre assures us is conducting an investigation. They need to tell the American people who, to rule out the obvious suspects and to tell the American people that they have discovered who it was and that whoever that person is has been dealt with. This is an extraordinary situation, and I think you saw from the questioning of the White House press secretary today that it's actually treated seriously across the board. There were 5 or 6 questions asking, well, if this illegal substance somehow managed to get through the very heavy security around the White House, how do we know that some other substance, like, say, anthrax or some, lethal poison hasn't found its way into the White House? And in fact, when the Secret Service found that white powder and they called the hazmat team in, the hazmat team sent several trucks. They were all dressed up. They took it extremely seriously. They checked and they found that preliminary test with their handheld device, it was cocaine, powdered white powder cocaine. And but when they came out, the dispatch shows that they had to get hosed off. So it was treated seriously. It should be treated seriously by the White House in their disclosures to the American public.
Yeah, I'm nervous, Miranda, that this is going to go the same way of the Supreme Court leaker, the January 6th bomber. It's going to find its way into the unsolved mysteries because, as you point out, this should be easily solvable and is kind of a big deal. I'm glad, by the way, finally the press chose to take something seriously. Not potential corruption at the highest levels of the White House, but Coke in the West Wing. We found their bar. We'll take Coke seriously. Miranda, we always take you seriously. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Will.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.